jazz is my foundation, but it's not the only music in the world. So I want what I do to have influences from everything. Sometimes I do just jazz, sometimes I do just rap, sometimes I do just rock. The underdogs, I do whatever I want, whenever I want, you know. So that's the beauty of having the underdogs is it's my expression of how I feel about the music that I'm doing at that present second. Bryce Miller, he's a trumpet player in New Orleans. He took me on my first trip overseas and actually made me realize that I could actually make some money. I was in high school and my first trip was to Denmark. Like overseas trip was to Denmark. I was about 14 or 15 years old. And when he got to the school, I was playing in the practice room. And he just came in and said, man, I hear you playing a Louis Armstrong song. You wanna come overseas with me and play? I'm like, okay. And then when I got paid, I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do with all this? I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that. As a kid, but then that made me realize that it was possible to make a living, or make money. I wouldn't say make a living, just make money playing music. But it wasn't that drew me to it.
I used to walk in the shade with those blues on parade.
It's always great musicians that you don't know and you listen to them, you're like, oh, let me start working on that, you know? So, there's so many people. Man.
I'll be rich as Bill Gates with gold dust at my feet.
Learn from as many people as you can, because if you learn from one person, then you only have their approach. If you learn from several different people, then you have everyone's approach, and your own personality begins to come out in the music. But just practice, eat, practice, go to school, practice, come home, practice, eat again, take a nap, practice, and then eventually you'll get where you want to be. I'm very excited. I was excited about coming here, and I'm here and it's like so relaxing and peaceful, and I needed this. Just like New Orleans, but it's like New Orleans with all of the friends and all of the people, but without the hustle and bustle of rushing to be everywhere you have to be, So this is really, really awesome and relaxing and peaceful. Like I said, I'm doing the two things that I love the most, resting and playing music, So I get to rest, and then as soon as I wake up, I can go play wherever I want, and I love that, man.
Just direct your feet towards the sunny side of the street.
Ascona Jazz Festival, I love you. Hopefully I'll be back for years to come. I'm having a great time. Shamarr Allen in the house. Let's keep the party going, baby.